What to do, people? I like to welcome you to another episode of Knowdatsports Thursday Night Football Edition. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. Y'all know what the P doing. Time to break down the Thursday night game, man. A divisional matchup. A night divisional matchup, too, to be truthful. San Francisco 49ers against the Seattle Seahawks, man. Now, for real, this should be a damn good matchup. Both teams coming off big losses the following week. The 49ers just lost to the Arizona Cardinals when they was up, I think, 24-10 or 23-10 or something at the half, and gave up 14 points in the second half and didn't score at all. And the Cardinals messed around and beat them. I think they was were they in San Francisco, Arizona? I can't remember where they were. I think it was in Arizona, I believe. I can't remember. But San Francisco went out bad on that game. But on the other hand, the Seattle Seahawks go out bad at home against the New York Giants. I don't know which one was worse to be truthful, but I'll probably put it on Seattle game to be a little bit worse than the San Francisco game. And the reason why I say that, because the San Francisco Arizona game is a divisional game. So, hey, they know each other. They play each other 2 times a year. I can dig that. But Seattle losing to the Giants, boy, that was dead shocking to me. No, for real. So both teams need a win bad. I think San Francisco need to win more badder than Seattle. But both teams need to win to get back on track. With that being said, the 49ers are favored in this game. I think 49ers beat Seattle in the last two times they played them. I believe they swept them last season, I can't remember. But I believe Seattle swept them San Francisco swept Seattle last year. And with that being said, I'm going to take San Francisco 49ers to win the game. No, for real. Both teams battling with injuries. But I think San Francisco got a little bit more toughness than Seattle. I think San Francisco will come with a little bit more edge than Seattle this game. It should be a damn good one now. Don't get me wrong, this should be a damn good game. But I think the San Francisco 49ers pull this out. I think the San Francisco 49ers handle their business and get back on track. Seattle too. Seattle gonna try to get their back on track too. But I think San Francisco handle their business. So I take San Francisco straight up in the game to win. They are the favorites in Seattle. So the question is San Francisco good enough to get Seattle 3.5 points and beat them? Oh yeah, San Francisco got a kicking problem too. I just forgot to say that. San Francisco got a kicking problem. That kicker got injured or something, sprained an ankle or some shit like that. So I still like Seattle to win. San Francisco to win their game. I'm sorry. I still like the San Francisco 49ers to win their game. I'm gonna say the San Francisco 49ers. I say the game be real close, and San Francisco do not cover the 3.5. They win, but I'll say they don't cover the 3.5. They may beat them by 3, but I don't see them beating by 4 or better. So I say the 49ers don't cover the 3.5. I say they don't cover, period. But I say San Francisco win the game, but they don't cover. So I take a money line, but I take Seattle with the 3.5 though. 3.5 will get them over the hump for Seattle to win. So I say the 49ers don't cover the 3.5 they get Seattle. San Francisco don't cover the 3.5 against Seattle in Seattle. Over and under 49.5. I'm gonna say under. I can see both these teams scoring over 20 points, but I don't see 50. I don't see 50. 28, 20, 21, 28, something like that, or 24, 27. That fit what it is, 51. Or I say 23, 21, 23, 20, some shit like that. But I say under. I don't say I say under. Too many points. They both teams gonna play Saturday. They like I said, they division. They both in the same division. They should be real tight. Should be like the Arizona. Could be like the Arizona San Francisco game. Real close at the end. I think the score was 24, 23, something like that. So I can see something being real close. Like I can see the score being real close. So I say, once again, before I get this out of the way and we get to my top 10 teams, I mean the NFL power ranking through week 6, my top 10 teams. 49ers do not cover the 3.5. I'll take the 3.5 with Seattle. I'll take San Francisco straight up money line, and I say under the 49.5. Too many points. I really think it's too many points, dog, for real. Too many goddamn points. I truly believe just too many goddamn points. I think they're going to be a damn good matchup, though. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I really think this should be a damn good matchup. Because both teams hungry for a win. Both teams need to win bad. I'm talking about B-A-double-D. I think San Francisco need one a little bit better. But Seattle don't feel that way. They feel they need one too. But I think San Francisco need to win a little bit better. Seattle go come to play. They're not going to let down. Divisional matchup. Eagles out to just a damn good game to me. I feel like this should be a damn good game. Like, real tough. I think this should be a real interesting game. The kicker should make a big old difference for the 49ers. Without having that kicker, they should make a difference. I'm talking about a real big difference. So that's one reason why I believe it should be. It gonna be real close. So without the kicker, so I'm saying I don't know who's gonna be kicking for the 49ers, but shit, ain't gonna be the nigga that they been having. So I think they're gonna make a big old difference. That's one of the main reasons I went under. That's one of the main reasons I went under, and San Francisco not covering 3.5 is another main reason why I said they weren't gonna cover that because of the kicking situation. This kicking situation really gonna mean something. I ain't lying. That motherfucker gonna mean something. Say what you want. That motherfucker gonna mean something. Next up the bat though. Y'all know what the P doing, man. Week 6 in the NFL. I gotta give y'all my top 10 teams power ranking in the NFL going on through week 6. Nah, for real. Gotta give you my top 10. My 10 teams, I think they're shaking the P. Through week 6 in the NFL. My list really didn't change that much. I'm saying my list really, my list the same way it was. My top 5 is the same it was last week. None of the 5 teams have changed. All of them still in the same spot they were last week. It's Kansas City at the number 1 seed. Minnesota coming in at the number 2. Lions at number 3. Texans at number 4. Ravens at number 5. Same as last power ranking. Them 5 done changed. But the other 5, one of the 5 is still the same. But we got 4 more newcomers that came in this week. Because of an impressive win from last week, from week 5. Or somebody that was in the power ranking that just went out bad in week 5. And they just, hey, man, they really just ain't got it. At my number 16, I got the Commanders, Washington Commanders. They went up 2 spots from last week. They were number 8 last week. Then they moved up to 6. Washington Commanders are real serious. They serious. They for real. They trying their better to win the NFC East too. They damn sure in the 100. Where they look now, they may win it. The reason why I didn't put even though Washington Commanders ain't lost number 1 game, and I got them not out of my top 5. The main reason is because it's a big matchup this week. They got to get the Baltimore Ravens. The team that's in front of them. They 6, Baltimore Ravens are 5. If the Commanders can win this game next week against Baltimore, they can't help but to crack my top 5. That's on everything. They can't help but to crack my top 5. Because they for real. Dead for real. But for right now, they'll be 6, right behind the Ravens 5 that they'll be facing this week. At number 7 is the first chick is a newcomer on my top in the power ranking, in my top 10 power ranking. First time being on there this whole season is the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons are a excited team. And the jump at 7 from not being on this at all tells me a whole lot about the Falcons. Should tell a whole lot about the Falcons. Atlanta Falcons ain't no joke, boy. They got a damn good team. I'm talking about a damn good team. I can't say they don't. The Falcons have a damn good team. A impressive win against Tampa Bay Buccaneers last week. Matter of fact, the last 2 weeks, we're going to beat both divisional opponents. 2 big wins for the Falcons. I believe they lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, but I believe they let Kansas City get away on a non-pass interference call and a bad coaching call. Play call by the coach for the Atlanta Falcons. So I think the Atlanta Falcons, they're catching their stride. They're pretty good. They're one of the top teams in the NFC. I ain't gonna say the top team. They're not the top team in the NFC, but the Falcons, they're gonna be a tough out. Certain teams don't want to play them. No, for real. But I got the Falcons at number 7. They cracking my top 10. They cracking the power ranking. First time this season. At number 8, I got the Green Bay Packers. I think the Green Bay Packers done been on this list before. I think this ain't their first time on the list. Green Bay Packers, they was on this in week 4. Missed week 5. They lost it. They lost to somebody who they lost to in week 5. I mean, they was in the week. I take that back. I'm sorry. They was in the week 4. The Packers was, and week 5. Did I do a power? Yes, last week. The Packers got knocked out. Reason why they got knocked out is because the way the Seattle Seahawks have been playing, so the way the Buffalo Bills have been playing. I had they wasn't a top 10 team, but the way the Packers just played to get the Rams, really impressive win to me. I didn't want them got to win. I had to put them back in my top. I had to put them back in my top 10. I had to. I just didn't have no other choice. I just had to put them back in my top 10. They playing damn good ball. So I got the Packers at 8. At 9, another newcomer, brand new newcomer in my power ranking. And haven't been in the all season. But boy, they playing damn good ball. So they on 2 or 3 game winning streak. And that is the Denver Broncos. They ain't bullshit. With a rookie quarterback, they ain't bullshit. They playing damn good ball. Sean Payton got them folk clicking. He got Bo Nix, I think that's the quarterback name. looking real efficient. I'm saying he looking real efficient out there. Bo Nix looking good. He looking real solid. He like the Denver Broncos done found their future quarterback. Their quarterback for the next at least 5 to 10 years easily. So I got the Broncos cracking my top 10 at number 9. And last but not least, my number 10 team is the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys ain't been in the top 10, I think, since week 1? I think it was something like that. I think they ain't been in there since like week 1. I think they've been in power rankings since like week 1. Yeah. Cowboys have been in my power rankings since week 1. Shit, they've been looking like hot garbage. So what can I can't say nothing, but they've been looking like nothing but hot garbage since week 1. Since week 1, Cowboys been looking nothing but like a bunch of hot garbage. But the last couple weeks, it's been really solid for me. What I've been seeing with them, especially the week that just passed. The Giant game wasn't really impressive to me. They supposed to beat the Giants. I didn't like how close it was with the Giants, but they still pulled it out. But the game against Pittsburgh was real impressive to me for the Cowboys. And the reason why I say, because the Cowboys were real injured on defense, missing a lot of players on defense. Injury bull hit them like hell, and they still pulled it out against a solid, tight Pittsburgh Steelers team. It ain't been bullshit. Nah, so I put my Cowboys at number 10. They got a big matchup with the Lions this week. This game right here tell me will you stay in the top 10 or not. Nah, for real. This game coming up right now, next week against the Lions in week 6, will let me know where the Cowboys stay in my top power ranking in my top 10. I'm a power ranking. Them all 10 teams. I'm shooting down one more time if I get y'all folks out of here, man. At number 1, the Kansas City Chiefs. At number 2, the Minnesota Vikings. At number 3, the Detroit Lions. At number 4, the Houston Texans. At number 5, the Baltimore Ravens. Number 6, the Washington Commanders. Number 7, the Atlanta Falcons. Number 8, the Green Bay Packers. Number 9, the Denver Broncos. And number 10, my Dallas Cowboys. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody, man, that listen, watched, however you got tuned into this. I sure appreciate you, man. Appreciate every comment. I appreciate every view. I appreciate any kind of attention, whatever. I appreciate it. Nah, for real. Y'all know what's going on, man. Friday night at 12 midnight will be another episode, another podcast. NFL Week 6 picks. Y'all know what the P doing, man. Over and on the point spreads. Know that game, excuse me, game. Game of the week. It'll be out Friday 12 midnight on all podcast platforms and YouTube. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Appreciate y'all. Same bat time, same bat channel. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.